Open. 4, 6. Walk again. Okay, stop. You can remove.
Yes, we got you, my right. That's all points.
Oh, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Well done. Thank you, Mama.
We made sure, my
People of different identities. Podcast with BSCAR.
Batsadi ba ga nna ke lo amogele pele ga ke simolla puisano ya me le mokau lengwe ha mokau yo ha ne ke se boi ne nka nna ha ke botsa gore a ne ngwana o ga ana batsadi ria All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to a very special birthday edition of Podicast with Scar. Today is the takeover edition with Phenyo Moroka. It's an absolute pleasure and privilege to be hosting a very special episode of the podcast. My guest today is none other than the man himself, the big SCAR, who turns a solid 4-0 today. So, if you're in the house or if you're in the building, can we just have one quick stanza of happy birthday in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caesar. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
First of all, Caesar, thank you so much for allowing me the privilege to take over.
Nigga, I didn't allow you. You did this with
actually,
everyone else.
Abby, thank you. Abby, wherever you are, thank you so much for allowing me the honor and privilege of taking over Caesar's podcast, the #1 podcast in Botswana by far, the most watched, the most loved, the most diverse. And it's about to take over the region and the continent. I have absolutely no doubt about it. So this for me as Phenyo Moroka is an absolute privilege. But we're here to talk about Caesar.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna start with the most mundane question. Tato matlhabapiri.
Yeah.
O mang o tswa kae?
All right. Oh, goodness. First of all, I'm from Molepolole. I was born in Molepolole at Scottish Livingston Hospital. That's what my birth certificate says. We grew up in Taung, and then we went to G West, and then we ended up in BKT, and then Mogodisane. I identify a lot with Mogodisane because that's where I was from 3. And that's where, like, my parents owned that first house. You know, we lived in that house. So I became somewhat of a man in Mogodisane. So
a rascal.
A problem.
Yeah.
So that's where I really identify with. So I'm the son of Kabelo and Malebogo Matlawapiri, brother to one Gorata Matlawapiri. You can tell with our names. They're the most basic names. Kabelo and Malebogo had Tato and Gorata Wabon. So we are not complicated. We are a family of 4 now. There's grandchildren. There's my son Adrian, and that madman there, my nephew Abale. So that's really who I am, and a lot of these people here are my family, like my closest family, because we are a big family. My mom is the first of many girls and 2 dudes. One of them was the one praying, and my dad is the last born of a lot of dudes. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I look at myself as the best of both cultures because I grew up Ramoraking, Rakokai during the holidays, and I love hip hop. That was the only way I could get away from Moroka. Rapping, yeah.
And it worked.
It worked.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's where all the pleasantries are going to end.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa.
We know who you are, where you're from. Now we're going to get into Scar.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, the one I know.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, I worked with Scar for, maybe, what was it, 2 years, 3 years?
About 3.
About 3 years. Scar and I worked on Yarona FM, hosting the breakfast show.
Boo!
Hosting the breakfast show together. And just as we were about to become, in my opinion, which is never wrong,
Yeah.
the biggest morning show on the continent ever in the history of broadcasting and radio, Scar pulled what we all know as a Scar. He did what he was most famous for, and that is absolutely losing his mind. Okay? So, for me, Scar, I'm going to ask you this, and you know there's something, the first song you performed, Yeah Kenya,
Yeah.
there's a line you say, and I'm going to come back to that, but I just want to help me understand, having grown up how you grew up and having been the problem that you've been, Horata, I've been watching you the whole time, and you actually don't remember me, and you're going to remember me in just a little bit.
Oh, God, I tried to beat you.
Yes. With your sister, actually. Horata and Tato once tried to beat me. This is part of my adventures with Scar when we were working together.
Yes, man.
What happened? Like, how, like, why? Why the looseheadedness?
Because I'm a very talented person.
Right.
Yeah. God gave me all of these talents that I have that I didn't ask for. I woke up like this. You know what I mean? And seriously, guys, like, and this is for anyone who's watching this thing and has a level of talent that everyone else is trying to step on or tell you that you have to conform with certain rules just because you have talent. Wabon. I work really hard at my talent. I try to get better at what I'm good at. I'm really good at broadcasting, and I'm really good at rap music, you know. And I just felt I was being shortchanged. We can even tell right now. And you are on the board of one of the private radio stations.
We're talking about
right
you now.
We're talking
about you now.
retaining talent. You know, talent, Botswana, it seems like people want to act like you are lazy because God gave you skills. You know, and in other places like South Africa, people are being rewarded for having talent because they create, you know, solutions to problems. You know, we can all pass tests. We
So
can
your
all-
madness is a protest.
No, it's a protest against people with no level of talent or ability, like I think I do, as tried and tested over the time. Hore, I think I should be able to grow into a position where I can help other people with like-minded ideas. What we end up getting in Botswana is a bunch of accountants and lawyers telling talented people what to do. They've never done what we do. You know what I mean? So at ATR right now, who's going to be able to like listen to him and understand what he's going through as a creator, and also someone who just is burdened by his own talent? Not those people, and this is why there is no growth here. You know, and
Okay.
people hate having those conversations because it leaves them out. Or, okay, so God didn't touch me, so this means I'm not supposed to be here. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to that, but I think you speak a lot about the talents that you've been given, and I think anybody that's sort of followed your career can acknowledge that you've been able to reinvent yourself so many times.
Yeah.
You started off as a rapper. Absolutely at the top of the game.
Yeah.
You became a broadcaster, absolutely at the top of the game. Right now, you host the biggest podcast in the country without a shadow of a doubt.
Thank you.
How did you do that? Is that something you did consciously? Is that something you did intentionally? Or is it, like you said, just a talent that God has given you and opportunity coming at the right time?
First of all, I want to acknowledge that my father and my mother are here, and they hate that I took this route. They wanted me to pass these exams, get my degree. My dad was one of these valedictorian cats.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
So he's about education.
Yeah.
So he traveled a lot. He brought a lot of these VHS tapes from BBC, all of this stuff. And I started watching, the Gulf War, all that, and Hard Talk, all that stuff. And then I got into broadcasting. That's what I loved about current affairs. Started watching current affairs like it's a series.
Right.
It became fun, and it was dope because they didn't even want to pay for DSTV. So this means I would watch CNN and BBC and still enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then he brought back a lot of music. You know what I mean? So all of these things I was good at at a young age. I'm forgetting the question here.
The question is, how have you been able to reinvent yourself over such a long period, and in every sort of ska era, you stay at the top?
God. It's just that simple, dog.
Right.
Like, I really don't know. Like I said, I think we've talked about, this Matthew 25 thing. Yeah, the parable of the talents. Or like if you have a talent, go and multiply it.
Yeah,
Don't bring it back to God. Or I buried it and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I try to multiply what God has given me. And I try to focus on that. I've dropped out of 3 colleges, dog. The recent one being Limcon Queen, and I was on my 3rd year.
Yeah.
I dropped out of IDM, I think I was on my 2nd year. I dropped out of UB on my 4th year. I couldn't do economics. That's not what I do. I'm a broadcaster and a music maker. You know what I mean? So the reason I'm able to do that is because I don't only just look at my surroundings. I'm one person who I watch what I'm good at and see the people who are good at what I like. And then I'm able to get it from there. And we wouldn't have this podcast if it wasn't for Abby as well. Because I've been procrastinating about it for a very long time. I wrote it down. And then that's when we finally had a meeting with Solomon from Local Corner. And then the homies got it together. So even then,
Divine intervention.
Not intervention, nigga.
What?
Appointments.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Intervention. Hey, meeting people at the right time. I think that's why I'm able to then grow. But I focus and get better at what I do.
Those are divine interventions, though. You can't teach me English. See,
No.
We know this.
When I did break, the divine connection. He's gonna win, I know. So, so the connections are thing. I stay in my truth. I know what I'm good at.
Yeah.
I know what I'm good at.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And I don't do wrong by anyone, which is why I'm saying, no, I don't. I protect myself. You know, so a lot of the time when I get in trouble is because I feel like I'm being persecuted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking about that, how much do you remember about the time you and Horata tried to beat me up, Kohaburoni Club?
Were you trying to mack her?
No.
What was up? Okay.
I got called.
I don't know.
I got called. There was a time when it's funny. I think Horata at the time knew that we were doing the morning show together, right? And from somewhere, I don't even remember who I was with, and it's we need to find Phenyo. We need to find Phenyo. Phenyo Skawalo. Phenyo Skawalo. Oh my goodness. Oh, please come and help. Come and help. Come and help. So I'm rushing off to Scar, and yeah, there's a confrontation.
This is why I'm happy that I found a God-fearing woman. Yeah, I don't find myself in those situations,
anymore.
I don't drink Black Label like I used to anymore. And this is advice to everyone who still drinks it, guys. It really is dangerous. You know, after my face changes, I talk different. So I think maybe that was the time I was still a Black Label drinker.
Yeah.
Because there's also spaces in my memory because of that. So
yeah.
But you didn't get the hands. You tell us about the time you tried to beat Miss B's brother.
Dog, I'm asking the questions here. I am asking the questions here. So in any case, Scar and I, we made up. I grabbed him and Horata, and we had to quickly leave Gaborone Club. And I think I don't know if I need to say. In any case, they got home safe. I know this because their safety arrived at Engine CBD.
Oh, goodness.
And, you know, one of the things that I think has always fascinated me about you, Scar, is that you're a man of two very different extremes, right?
Yeah.
And we saw one of those extremes when you came. You're incredibly loyal. Yeah. You're incredibly emotional. And you wear your heart on your sleeve. Yeah. But back then, you could absolutely go crazy too. Yeah. I remember another time in Block 9, and I had my last glass of whiskey in my hand. It was Scar's idea that we go to this place to have a good time. And to cut a long story short, the last thing he said to me before Rekhaugana was, "You are not my father, nigga." And he beat my whiskey out of my hand. And then, you know, we almost exchanged hands, and we had people remind us that we were going to be on the show together on the Monday morning. But, you know, you can't hate a person like that because you live in your authenticity, right? And, you know, I'm grabbing all over the place because we just don't have enough time to absolutely talk about who I think you are. And for me, I think you're an icon. I think you're a legend. But one of the things I want to talk about is you made a song that ultimately got banned on radio. Mm-hmm. Tell us about that.
Biri.
And tell us how and why it got banned and what you think about that.
I'll tell you a backstory. So the way I wrote Biri was Mampizi's 18th birthday, I think 21st actually.
Right.
So there was a dinner at Big Five Lodge with his parents. And they were making us drink soft drinks.
Right.
So that's when I wrote the chorus. Like, Gebata Biri, Tunoya Saz Hop Katini, Green Red Bunso Bottles, Naget Silly, Biri, that's Uno to Wild Caspini, yeah, you get state bull Mataba Pir, Biri, Amstel's vodka, loop. It was just a beer. I wrote it on the receipt. So I would get to the studio, we were working on THABO's album, and then, you know, they asked, like, yo, what do you have? Pulled out the receipt, and I wrote that thing. It got banned because we're very hypocritical. Batswana. People will sing a song like, "I'll make love to you."
Yeah.
And they're talking about sex.
Yeah.
And even the traditional songs, Hunali Piningwana is playing on RB1, yeah. Monna Mahisani. This woman is talking about how Monna Mahisani has the best tools. How Wamo Cheka, Hey, and then they banned that. You know what I mean? So I really don't understand why it got banned. But, you know, it's not really something that I perform anymore because people used to pour liquor on us. So people thought like it was a really rowdy song.
Yeah.
So, nowadays I think I sing about really good things only.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Fatherhood. What else? Well, I did some music with Bangu recently, and it's just expressive music. And, you know, when people talk about the devil on tracks, I try to tell people, like, you know, there's a kingdom in my city. Yeah. You know, I try.
I mean, let's talk about that. You know, I remember when we shot that other episode where you were interviewing me.
Yeah.
And I said to Abby, I said, Abby, you've saved my boy's life.
Yeah.
You know, and I absolutely believe that she did. You know,
she
because
definitely
you didn't listen.
One time for Abby, guys.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
You didn't listen to anybody. I don't know. In fact, I remember, and I'll go back again to the time, Gaborone Club. The only person Scar used to listen to was his mom. And I think that's where Scar and I were able to connect, because I'm a mama's boy, he's a mama's boy, you know, and literally the only person who could bring Scar down from everywhere or anywhere is his mom. So I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember that night, that fateful night at Engine CBD. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, she's got my back.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. You know, there's nothing as important as a mama's love. But I mean, let's talk about how you've evolved. I mean, you and I, we lost a little bit of touch.
Yes, sir.
You know, when I stopped working on when you quit me on the radio,
Yes,
actually.
sir. Yeah.
And I ultimately left. You know, but I think through God's grace and through Abby, you know, we brought us back together.
Definitely.
And I absolutely realized that the Scar that I knew then was a different man. You know, I saw you get baptized and you put that stuff on social media.
Yes, sir.
Give us a sense of where you've come from to where you are now.
It's more logical thinking. I'm not reactive as I used to be, because like I'm trying to do right by Abby. You know, like I said, it started with the Black Label, where she said like, yo, if you really like me, dog, try, let's see. And it wasn't like an ultimatum of any sort. Like, but it was one of those things where it was like, all right, cool. If, you know, you got to commit, show me that you actually want to do this with me. And then it gradually got from there. When I started doing work with Local Corner, these are very, very disciplined young men. So I needed to do right by them. And also, from my experience as well, not a lot of people get a second wind. I think I've got about 5.
You keep getting.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was one of the... Eric Ramko actually told me, he's like, Caesar, don't F this up. This could be it.
Yeah.
You second chance, let alone a 5th chance.
Yeah.
At trying to do what you like and also, you know, do right by your family, make your father proud. That's one of the things that I really, really want to do. I want to make my dad proud.
Yeah.
And they've never seen me perform till today.
What? This is the first time your father see and your mother see you perform today.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow. That's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
So where are they going to see me?
Right.
And my nephew also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gets to see me. So this means that switch and listening to Eric and listening to people like yourself, you know, I remember where you would tell me, these damn corporates, you know, because you can't rub everyone with the same brush, you know. There's gonna be some corporates that wanna help.
Yes.
So like I learned everything. I even learned something from Zeus also, you know, and people think like we are fighting each other. I'm listening to people who do things that are hard for me, you know, and try to learn from them. He told me once, well, sometimes it's easier, it's better, and do what you gotta do and just pop out and show niggas.
Right. So my question is
I'm learning from people like yourselves, Zeus, you know.
You never used to listen to people like that, right? And
yeah, I got fired enough times. Like, well, you have time to think.
No. I still say it's all Abby. Okay, so
okay, but you know how I would say it? I hate it when people say, "Hey, finally you got someone who can humble you."
Yeah, you actually did.
Nah, let's not make it that. I'm a humble dude.
No,
I just don't like the disrespect. Abby helped me calm down and understand that there's someone who actually cares for me beyond what they've seen out there and actually wants to learn me every day. No one could have done this that I know, dog. This...
Yeah, no, without a doubt. Shout out to Abby. Can we please have a big round of applause for Abby?
This is too much. And Abby, like from the bottom of my heart, like I honestly don't even know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. Like this whole week has been a mess because she keeps hiding her phone. And like I'm an anxious dude.
Yeah, you a crazy dude.
I'm like, what the...
What is going on?
This is going to happen around my birthday.
What on earth?
What could this be? And I hadn't been like that for over 2 years where like...
And I won't share everything.
Yeah, and that's why I was able even cussing out niggas on social media because she gave me her phone and then I saw that nigga call at 3 a.m. and then I went wild.
And then old Scar came back. Old Scar came back.
And then I flipped. So I nearly went to jail for that. But that's how close we are. So her being able to do this, bringing my uncle, he's getting married.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And you know, big up to Brayak. And like the very fact that he's here my dad's older brother, you know, his family, Mr. Koolman, Kropmani, auntie, and Anna, my auntie, mama also, Lenoda, Lema Evo, Kebona special, you know what I mean? Like, Kebona Legai in the back.
Yeah.
She knows all of them. Loretta, Ro, I don't know if I'm mentioning everyone, Moroka. Like, this is my cousin. Ompeta got 9 months. So when I moved out, we both moved out together at the same time. These are the people that matter in my life. My little
And
cousins.
she brought them all here.
All of them. My what the twins both. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm just. This is. No one could. This takes a person who actually took time to know who I am.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the essence of these people are who I am.
It's not Sky, it's
Ajay.
Tato.
It's Tato, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all of them have a nickname. Don't be asking them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, listen.
And Panther and Boni, you know, my people for
Yeah.
real, for real, for real.
Sky Lebala Sisan.
Sesame Sami, who do logo so I'm telling them when you work, welcome to the city.
Yeah, listen, okay, so we're going to do tonight absolutely different because I've taken over this thing and I'm going to do it like...
Oh, Kenzo Tabana.
Oh, yeah, DJ
Brayaka.
Kenzo.
The only one who could wake me up during our tours back in the day. I was a problem.
Oh, speaking of waking up, I want to tell a story.
Oh,
I want to tell a story.
Phenyo Nako. He opened the door. I was sleeping. And then
Hold on. So, no.
Go block 5 for a gig with the
No,
room.
I got a little rob. So, like I said, Scar and I used to host a morning show on the Yarona FM. And one of the things was you needed to be at work at like 5 a.m.
Because they're haters. Who
to
goes to
be
work at
to
5?
be ready for work at 6 a.m. We used to start our shift at 6 a.m. There was one fateful day, and I might be outing myself, but I'll do this because Caesar, this is your day.
Yes, sir.
There was one fateful day I got to block 5. Now, I got to get Namo block 6 Simo Universal. And I rock up. I'm late. It's about 5:15, and we need to go. And I'm trying to knock, and I'm trying to knock, and I'm trying to knock. I go to the bedroom. I'm knocking. There's absolutely nothing happening. So I did what I did and managed to get a closed window open.
Lord.
Right? I'm not going to say how because this is a very widely watched podcast. And I did what I did and I managed to get a window open.
Yeah, man.
Hakibula Sizagayo Morumu. Damn, now I got to go to the front. So I go to the front and I did what I did to make sure the front door opens. And the front door opens and there is Caesar in the most, I'll call it the most Scar we knew then position possible. And because his parents are here and because I know
Please,
children may
Phenyo.
watch this episode
Phenyo.
at some point in the future. I managed to get him home safe, but yeah, it was an adventure working with Scar. I don't know if I'm ever going to forgive him because I honest to God believe that the morning show that Scar and I have, what was it called?
The
Mojo in the morning. There was Mojo in the morning. We played some stuff from Austin Powers and it was absolutely great. I still believe we were going to have the greatest show African radio has ever seen.
No doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And that's just purely because of how we got along.
No doubt.
But this is not about me. It's not about Caesar. It's about us and the people who love ska. So we're going to play Tato Trivia question or the Tato Trivia game, right? I can't see you, so I'm going to need to have someone help me to see whose hand is where to answer the questions. We've got a few questions to get started. And basically, my instructions are this. I have to choose one question from the list below and talk about it for a minute or two. And I want to get the people here involved, right? But I'm going to ask you the question. If we get it right, then Scar gets to talk about it a little bit, okay? I'm not going to pick the first one. Okay, fine. Let me pick the first one. Okay? And this is the easiest, most stupidest question, but I'm going to ask it. When was Tato Ska Matabapiri born? I want the exact date, day, month, year. Parents, you can't answer. You're disqualified.
I'm pretty famous, dog. Someone needs to know this.
Let's see if anybody besides Mr. and Mrs. Matabapiri know this. Where's the mic?
Oh, someone is asking where the mic is.
Where's the mic? Where's the roving mic? When was Tato Ska Matlabapiri born? I want the day,
there it
day,
is.
month.
Oh, the questions are on the table.
Do they have the same questions I have?
Those are answers that you have, right?
Yeah.
Are you seeing answers?
I'm seeing answers.
Come down.
Okay. So when was he born? Like little people
Oh,
syndrome.
Emma Bill.
Have you ever heard of
Gonna be a fight.
little people syndrome? They're
Calm
always
down.
mad.
You have the answers, okay?
Yeah.
So what had happened was
What happened?
each table has 2 questions. Some tables have 1, right? So what we're going to do with the roving mic,
Okay.
is this table has 2 questions. Ba tshwanetse gore ba di arabe. O bo re bolelela ka go gore a ke nnete. Wena wa confirm kana wa re no.
So who asked the questions?
A ke re ke teng gone. Mata go keng.
Botsa dipotso mma.
So for table 1,
Hey, something's
no, gape a ke re ke berekela mo nakong wa like pisa le boa ko morea. Hey, dog. All right.
I love you, Scar.
I love you too, Papa.
So here's the first question that I'm gonna ask. Get teamwork.
So you have me put high account.
Wait for her.
Okay, my bad.
But how about song?
No, let me see some.
But about we
So
knowing.
here's the question.
Who we knowing?
What was Scar's first job? Team A. Scar's first job?
Where's Team A? Oh, sorry.
Ke mo tafoleng ya teng.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
my goodness.
Sorry, nna ke yo.
I think Scar's first job was Koyarno FM. Yeah, Koyarno FM. There, as a radio presenter there.
That's number 11, Phenyo.
Yeah, that is the correct answer. A
Because we
radio
live
presenter.
together. Come on now. I used to
that's
leave
cheating.
her in the house so I could go to work.
And the last one for Team A. Who is Scar's favorite superhero? Okay, and why? It's question number
Superhero.
15, Phenyo.
This answer is a little bit suspect.
Abby was trying to do these things in the kitchen the other day. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Sekgwa, Emma. Are you in this table, auntie?
my superhero?
Okay.
It's Abale.
Is the answer Abaleng?
That answer is wrong, and the answer I have here is wrong too.
Let me see.
The answer I have here is Kanye West. Kanye West.
Yes, it's Kanye West.
Superhero. Scar, okay, hold on. Scar, is your favorite
We need to have a
superhero?
conversation about this one.
Is your favorite superhero Kanye West? Is Kanye West a superhero?
Yes, he is.
Be very
all right,
careful
my
what
bad.
you're about
okay,
to
my
say.
bad. The right answer is Kanye.
Okay, wait, hold up. Abaleng has the answer.
Oh Lord.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
No, he thinks he's dissing. Wawan. You need to sit down. Ra.
Okay,
Aquaman. Out here loving fish.
can I have your question,
All right,
please?
no, the closest second
What's
after
the answer?
Kanye is Venom.
Venom
what he
is not a superhero.
Someone take this
Scar.
guy home.
Wait, okay, hold on. We need to talk about how is Kanye West a superhero?
Because he beats all the odds. Wawan. He knows how to come back. Wawan. I think maybe, listen, I love Kanye. So I don't know if that's the one to
So
phrase under the
is this
question.
answer correct? Your favorite superhero is Kanye West.
No, Tatahela, if anything, it's, like I said, it's Venom.
But you just said after Kanye West, which is it, Venom or Kanye
My
West?
favorite musician is Kanye West.
Okay, get typing error.
Yes,
Get
typing
typing
error.
error.
All right.
The answer is Kanye West.
I'm with Abaleng. Venom is not a superhero.
Fact
so we'll
checker.
move on.
Sorry,
So we'll move on.
Phenyo.
Oh, my bad.
Remote grounding.
How about you have to understand he doesn't mix his drink, so
Eish, okay.
yeah.
So here's to team number 2. Can I let Matata look group B? Group B, ke kopa re le didi maketa la pisa, please.
I can't see.
Where
We
is
can't see
Scar's
anything.
dream destination?
These things are hard.
What number is that?
Boni
Oh, I see it.
I give a table No.
Your husband.
It'd be your own wife.
No, hey, I'm not answering because I think we are tired.
It'd be your own wife, dog.
My man, it'd be your own. I ain't been on radio in 10 years and they refuse to give me the mic.
True. All right.
She turned it off.
I believe Scar's favorite destination is his house.
All right. Can we get a serious answer, please?
You have 1 out of 2 chances. Group B.
Kata and why? Because Tato doesn't like being bothered.
Yes, sir. That's
is
number
true.
2.
This is true. Like Tato was always at the flat in Block 5, like all the time.
Okay, Loretta
All the
has.
time.
Sorry, Loretta has a better answer because at home is a nonsense answer.
Okay.
That is
Eh, no, rata go- What? Am I bill? How about him go on the answer?
So I'm a group B.
Hey, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh, shames, man.
I would agree with you. But apparently that's the wrong answer.
Guys, the question says dream destination,
His
not where he
dream.
lives.
Listen, Mogoditsane is Scar's dream destination, in my opinion. But this is not what the paper says.
What's the answer, Phenyo?
The paper says Jamaica, and we all know why.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Tato bata go a Jamaica.
We all know why. Tato's favorite dream destination is Jamaica, right? Wink, wink.
If only I could grow hair. Lock these things.
Oh,
And lock these things.
why, guys? There's in Obana Group C. I love Group C because someone is the captain and has decided
It's probably my
she
mom.
doesn't need to discuss with anyone.
Oh, God.
Ke Mem Mama
So
Tabapi.
malebo ma thabira are ene self malebza o tilo go araba dipotso tse.
Goodness.
What is the name of Scar's podcast?
PODI-CAST.
Yay!
Guys, dipotso tse Abigail.
Light work.
Next question.
Next question. At what age did these questions are rigged.
I'm telling you.
At what age did Scar start school and where?
Oh, come on. That.
Tato simulate skolo ko listening daycare. I was 3 years old. I remember every time I was school in Papa. Nelija is motogoli soup. Every day I had to go there and ask them. Batumba mudimule bola isabarata. Motogoli soup. Only to find that one again I have an Miss Mitari soup.
Oh.
They wrote
Lord.
Bentham, I'm sure.
Abaya gotsana ko bentema.
Yeah.
Kangwa ho him and Mama Tabapir.
6 years.
3 years later, Phenyo, that's all you need to know.
Listen, the answer here is wrong. The correct answer is whatever Mama Tabapiri said.
Because she took me there.
Because she took him there.
The person who wrote those questions and answers is wrong.
Oh, no, you know what?
Yes.
Because she asked me these in the kitchen and she's answering herself.
Oh, so you're wrong.
No, I'm remembering when this conversation happened. When I'm put a smoke deal, I know it's this. So listening daycare center, I didn't mention it. I remember saying Bentham. Because it was 1997, because it's October. So they pushed.
97, dog. How old do you think you are? We turned.
God, 97, 91.
You turning 40, dog. You 40.
91.
Leheditse.
91. Leheditse Mkwena.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, my
Hey.
Finish the lyric. Oh my God, no. That girly booty got me. ...
Hayo kakwano, ma'am.
So this is what I'm going to
It's
be
question
remembered
number
for.
10, Phenyo. Question
Nope.
10. Finish the lyric. Oh my
Nope.
God, no. That girl booty got me. Does anybody know? And what song it's
Is
from?
here's question number 10. Is that what we have? What?
I'm sorry, like
Ra?
before I was saved.
Sorry,
No,
yeah.
it doesn't say.
That girl booty.
We've got
Where does it say that girl booty over here? Where does it say that girl?
next line. They want the next line.
Lala Peace.
Oh,
Can
my
I-
bad. Okay, the next line after that.
Okay, here we go.
The name of the song is Demarcouts.
Okay, Streli lyric after that.
Say the lyric after that.
Got
Oh my
me.
God, oh my God, oh my God,
Oh.
no. That
Yes.
girl booty got me.
Oh, he said it. Oh, snap. It does. Yeah, that girl got me
Oh my
open in my
Scar,
Bible.
I'm very worried about your
It was
friends.
before I was saved.
No, but I'm worried about your friends. They don't know the lyrics to your
No,
song.
he
Who
got
is
it right,
that?
though.
Kimba.
He got it right, though.
Look on Kaizen. Not even friend Kaizen.
He got it right, though. I heard him.
That
Please announce yourself and stand up and tell the whole world who you are.
I'm Kaho.
Oh, he's a baby. He's just tall.
It doesn't matter.
But he said it. He said that girl got me open in
My
my
Bible.
He said it. Okay, let's go.
No,
let's keep
don't
going.
let the height fool you. He's
Okay, I'm moving on. I'm going to group D, something there. And it says, what is Scar's favorite color? Oh, guys.
Oh, come on. That's an easy one.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't think I've known him too long.
And who are you? We can't see here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey.
Our advocate.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, my protector.
We were saying,
Motlotlehi mo.
Oh, musireletsi wa me.
okay.
My protector.
Babe, do you have a cert?
Okay, no.
Okay, my husband, in whom I believe in,
Wena, coffee. Chilling, Papa.
black.
That's the one.
Light work.
That's the
Management,
one.
guys.
That's the word.
And another one, what is the name of Scar's first album and what year did it come out?
Light work.
Groupie Lala Peace. Anyone?
Group B.
Guys, you wanna answer? Who wants to answer it? Who wants to answer it? No group B.
Scar, we can't see anything from here, can we?
And happen when we cover our faces.
You don't need to see us, you just need to hear us.
But they got the camera there. Hey, man.
I think it's illegal like 2001. Vivid Visions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Why are you fighting? Come on.
Wow. Can I ask a question, please?
Ima.
No.
Oh, Ima.
No, I have,
Wagwan.
No.
I have an honest question that I absolutely need to ask.
Who are you asking this question to, Phenyo?
Oh, happy Captain Emmanuel, guys. We're talking to
Everyone.
BDF royalty.
I
BDF.
just want to sneak one in.
Okay, for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Who is Scar's biggest fan? Light work. Anybody got it? Nah. Nope. Can I say who it is?
Yes.
Scar's biggest fan is a guy called Moroka who lives all the way in Johannesburg, South Africa. And he wants me to tell you, Caesar,
Yes,
happy
sir.
birthday.
Thank you, Papa.
If he had known, he would have driven
Yes, sir.
all the way from Joburg to be here.
Thank you so much, Charo. And I see the love all the time on social media, Papa. Invite us. We want to come and see what's going on.
Yeah, we do, right?
We
Yeah.
saw
All right.
nepotism
Next question.
For even in this small setting, the nepotism. Can I continue with my job?
Yeah.
While I be sapping. To group FG, finish the lyric.
Oh.
Rago just nest thumb through.
Yeah.
Anka gising ima.
No, don't give it to Ima.
Oh, that's
Rago just
That's
thumb
Choro's
through.
favorite song, by the way.
No doubt.
Hey, moto wala pisa. Okay, you can finish it.
Next time through the mic, we saved you.
You can't keep giving it to him. Nice one. Modokote.
All right,
Change the
who
table.
has? You guys have a question?
Change the
Ma'am?
table.
Is it two? Yeah, Okay, we're wrapping it up, guys.
Yes,
Radio
ma'am.
time. Finish the lyric.
Scar never used to play ads on time.
She
by the
may
way.
be standing next to you. Yo, guys, this is so cryptic. She may be standing next to you. It's number 8, Phenyo.
Oh, I'm with you. Oh.
I know the song is She's Psycho.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I don't know the lyric. Yeah, but it's from there.
Do you remember it? Caesar?
Who knows? Who knows the lyric
okay,
that
wait,
follows?
Wait.
And then the other one is here.
Wait, it's kind of today. It's just something
Ma?
Yeah.
Ima, kita go hwana ga puile kai. O itse na group.
Ima sends me voice notes playing my songs.
Can I let you member? Yes, Ty. Finish the lyric. You. Did I leave it there? What does it say?
But
She might be standing next to you.
But-
my trusted table.
But yeah.
Jo, go badile.
Should I save them out of that misery?
Save them.
Yeah, please save them.
She might be standing next to you or the girl you see crawling into the DJ booth. Boom.
She's a psycho. Whoa.
Is it
Tight butt.
No.
Another one.
For sake.
Hey.
All right. So question number 2. What shoe size does Scar wear? Size 8.
Is that about
Lala piece. Size 8.
Yo, we need to get that guy.
Are you hearing this? She says size 8.
Scar, Tato,
Ma.
size 8.
Nyam.
Nope.
7.
Nope.
It can be a smaller
Why
size.
we going lower?
Kazi, no.
When no, mama.
Abale, how, what size is it, Papa?
Ah, come on, Papa.
No,
you were close.
So
you were very close, cuz.
Here's a funny thing that I never knew. We wear the same shoe size.
Oh, pass it up. I get
I
these every Monday.
You get those every Monday?
What size is it?
Size 9.
You wear a size 9 at that height?
Yeah, right?
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
I don't know what they say.
It's
Are we doing it for Bagolo or the
So
fans?
I have another question. Can I ask a question?
Priority.
Yeah. Who is Scar's favorite ever co-host on radio? You better answer right. You better answer right.
That's not fair.
You
That's
better
not fair.
answer right. Scar's remember, Scar has been paired with some of the industry's absolute most favorite. He's been paired with the legendary and iconic Tumi Ramsden. He's been paired with the amazing Sesame Museu.
Wearing all white, my nigga.
All right. And then he had the privilege, the honor, right, of being paired with the incomparable Phenyo Moroka.
What?
Just say.
You leaving out someone?
No.
Oh, snap!
No. It's fine.
I'm dead. And then before that, the God ordained ZZ Panther.
Come on now.
So who's your favorite?
Why do you want to do that to him?
It's hard.
You better answer this right. That's all I care about. You better answer this right. Who is your favorite?
Okay, so
the best.
I'll use that question to like set up where I ended up in like Kubiwa when people said that I was hard to work with. Do you think that I was hard to work with?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Without a shadow of a
What?
doubt.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
That's no way.
Listen,
You are
this shit was
very
going.
difficult to work with.
I know every single one of your co-hosts, and we all share that opinion. You
My
are
point just
incredibly
failed.
difficult to work with.
So what point time is not gonna work. But like I've worked with all of you guys, including Dollar, when he was training me and I took his job.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still at who's your
That's what
favorite. I'm still at who's your favorite.
But the shocking thing is, all of you guys are some of my closest friends. You guys are here right now.
The question is,
I can't
who
choose.
is
Can I
your
answer for
favorite?
him, Phenyo?
I really can't
No.
choose.
Can I answer for him?
No.
Can I answer for him?
No.
All of you brought something different. You taught me how to deal with like really, really difficult people. Zizi taught me how to have emotional intelligence. Sesame taught me some financial ish and also
Sesame is incredible.
how to stay out of jail.
Listen, if you want to learn how to invest, talk to Sesame.
To me was
Second mom.
I want to cry. And like she
To
was
me,
like
was your best co-host, Scar.
because like I didn't know what I was doing. So total hell life I was told I can't thank you guys.
No, you can.
I can't.
Go tsana to me e be gore nna e be gore Sesame e be gore Phenyo.
Okay.
it.
I'll take that. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Oh.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm not going to do that to myself.
Oh.
No, these things
So
get
I'm
played
at the
again.
bottom.
No.
Can I continue with
The
what
guy
we're doing?
who was brought here to take over
Okay, it's
the
to me, and
Podicast.
then there's 3 people on number 2. You guys are doing it right now. Sesame just didn't get the brief on time.
I didn't get the brief
She's in
on
Gab's
time.
on work. So maybe you guys will all be doing it because, I mean, to me, because of seniority, that I'm
Fair.
number 1.
Fair.
Phenyo, ke kopa
Fair.
o tswella.
Tswella,
This
mama.
is why you're the least favorite. Where is Scar's home village? I feel
Oh,
like.
come on.
Araba.
Surely there's a better use of our time.
Who's got the mic?
Yes. Moroka, yes.
Nice one, pa. Who's that laughing like monster?
That's Juju, dog. That's monster right there.
I know that. I know that condescending laugh. Oh, thing. How's marriage?
Wait a minute. So are we saying Scar's home village? Ke mo go ditshane?
That's what they say.
No.
No.
Bakwena ba teng ka, hela.
Yo go mo lopolle.
Pula ene gone ha le kadima go nne le
Hey,
mathata
go nne le
la.
mathata. Next question.
Can I have? Okay. Re kota fuleng ya ga Mam Ribo se bele sa itseng.
Oh my God.
Ribos Kabozi.
Re kota fuleng ya ga Mam Ribo the honey with the
The honey with the hookup.
What's
Yeah,
up,
the honey
Kels?
with the hookup.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I'm outing her. I get all of us are out.
Eh, no,
Yeah, not the big girl.
we're all formers now, so it's.
What is the question?
What's the question?
Okay, when was Scar born, guys?
Oh no, we did that already, dog.
They didn't answer it.
Did you?
Oh, they
Lile
did?
ngwaga mang, 1970 mang.
Okay, so we would like the day, the month, the year.
Yes, the day, the month, the year.
23rd October 1984.
My nigga.
The honey,
O
the,
tla thoka yang,
the
o no le
sister with the
mamoribose.
scoop, the honey with the hookup. How ka kwa mo hitlela sepe?
Nowadays, Rebo, you need.
Okay, so the next one, right? They're fighting
shut
mo
up.
group because mongole mongwe o itse Scar sa ratang.
Mm.
What is Scar's go-to meal?
Oh my God.
After show every day at 10 a.m. Reo na bata milio.
No, that's a lie. Not when I worked with him.
Scar's favorite meal, like Nestam Pronatro.
Ow, touch it.
The biscuits are really chompo.
I got out of front of a face for. Viola go, chief.
No, sorry.
Go away, pa.
No.
Dijo sa ga thato ke seroba sa ga Mathiko mo go di tshanekana ko marija le rotse so.
Close. Close.
That
You are both wrong.
That sounds like Mem Matumahol.
Eh, no.
Chick nice.
Nope, you're wrong.
Nope.
Tabana.
Nope.
Nope,
Yo,
you're
these
wrong.
stubborn niggas need to show their
Does
faces.
anyone who know what Scar's go-to meal is?
Abby, please save us. Abby,
No,
please save
wanna go
us.
group B. Anyone know what Scar's go-to meal is?
I do.
When I pin you. I'm 5
But-
seconds from firing you.
But he never ate this when we left the show.
The right answer is right here, Mokwechepe.
What's up, Con? Like, how did you do this, Abby?
Ke Mokwechepe.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think we're
But
done with
Scar,
the
we never
questions,
used to
right?
eat this after the show, though.
Oh, we've got a question?
Because
Nerija some chicken, Nerija mala koko, right? At that place.
Guys, Phenyo
Le
is bougie.
papa.
Wa bona, so next about to expose the tata.
So Nerija
So-
mala mala koko le papa.
Nigeria nanyana, but my heart was at that, you know.
So
Nigga batana me so and spice.
So you wasted my money.
I wasted your funds. And how about you were buying? So
Because
that
he was pretending
I
with
was
you
always
because you are
buying.
his least favorite co-host. I keep telling you.
Right.
Hey, when I
She's not gonna
pretend,
fit.
when I pretend alone,
I see you, Scar. I see you, Scar.
No, like
So
that,
here's
papa.
one from the audience, Phenyo. Am I allowed to ask?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
the last one. I'm going to be here by this table because it requires a bat's ID.
Cha.
No, calm down. Calm down.
Okay.
That's
Re batla
little
go
man
itse gore kwa
syndrome.
lapeng, ha le le babedi, le tsere dikgang ka go rata le Thato.
Ooh.
Thato le mmitsa mang?
Ooh.
Yo ditsebe, yo lebadi, yo sa utlwing, wa banyana re batla go itse.
Rao finky.
Nna ngwana ke mmitsa ke re papi. Why is papi?
Oh, snap. I remember that from that Gaborone club night. Papi. Rata was trying to calm him down. I'm Mita Papi. Yes. That's true.
Ra go hela ba kwena. Nna ke bitsa Thato o mpitsa papa le nna ke mmitsa papa. Ha ke mmitsa ke re Thato.
Yeah, I'm
E o
loved,
mmitsa
man.
papa. Le bo papa.
Papa
All the
ya
time.
mo lapeng.
Ramatlaba phiri ke na le
Rafael.
potso ya bo helo.
Guys brought my dad out here for
Ya
real.
Setswana motsadi wa me. Mosimane o sentse a go thusa ko morakeng.
Our Phenyo, this is where we mess up the night now.
Oh, my bad.
But hey, let him do it.
O botsa potso e siameng thata.
Irra, ke ntse yalo ka. Ke godisitswe sentle nna ke santse ke ya morakeng.
Go monate thata because nna ke na le ene yana. Ha ke morake re tshwanetse re morake ga nke ang khana ngwanake. Ga nke a gana ra. Well, tiro ya gago gongwe ke yone e tla beng e mo dira gore a sa tsamaye mme hela ke mmoleletse gore ka dikana re tshwanetse re o tshwanetse a nne teng.
Facts.
Facts,
Told you I was a
dog.
good person.
Listen, Scott, we have to wrap this up now.
Yes,
and
sir.
you know, I'm emotional. You're emotional. I just want to say to you, I love you, dog.
Love you also.
I'm absolutely incredibly proud of the man you've become. There was a time in my life where I felt I could teach you so much.
Yeah, man.
I'm now a whole entire year older than you, and I look at you and I feel like there's so much I can learn from you. I'll always be there for you. I know you'll always be there for me, and I wish you everything of the very best. Welcome to the 4th floor, my nigga. I love you so much. Happy birthday. One last thing for me, for he's a jolly good fellow. Hey, Nuggets are private school. Nuggets are private school. How about you?
He's a jolly good fellow. We can try.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Nigga, they don't know it.
Wait a minute. So, okay, let's let the girl from... Oh.
How did you guys do
Oh.
No, we're blind discuss Karinyat.
Can't do it.
So this is from your good friend Salim. He did this for you. There's a message that I have to read out. Okay. Lerungwano malaizao. So this is the honorary Tato Matlaba Piri, aka Scar Zizo's 40th birthday edition shindig, what not. Hagizo resimola direkisa ling.
No, Ramo check.
Sales rep ya thing. You collect the 20%, but we have a message for you from Salim because I know that's your homie.
Yeah.
Don't cry. Don't embarrass
I'm
us
trying
in
to
front
hold
of
it together,
cameras.
guys.
I'm gonna read it for you, but this is what we have for you.
Jesus Christ.
Really zala tsa gago. Let's kalala tissue guy.
Are you guys about?
So here it is, right? Tato, as we celebrate you today, I want to acknowledge your incredible resilience and kindness. The world has knocked you down time and again, yet you've always found a way to shine through the darkness. Your character has been tested, and each and every time, you've emerged stronger and more inspiring. I started working with you when I was about 19 years old or so, and our relationship remained that of two amazing ghetto kids who cared for each other. You assured me of support always, and I was never shy to reach out. From Get Up and Go, I'm Ready, and many more to come. Bro, thank you for being such an important part of my journey. Your generosity has impacted my story in ways I struggle to put into words. Unkgodisitse lebadi from Salim Tabang ke godile.
My nigga.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shame. Thank you so much, bro.
There you go.
Caesar, how are frame
No,
out? This is what we do in the suburbs. You don't wear it. You frame it. You frame it, right?
No, we need another show.
Yeah. Too up insane. We need a do-over.
No, but Kego and El Padrino are trying.
Okay.
No, and Ghost what?
No. This is you can come visit.
Am I supposed to say something next and say thank you?
Yeah, of course.
First of all, no. I love being in control. This has been the hardest 4 days of my life because, I didn't know what was going on, but I had to vibe with it. You know what I mean? And also, even yesterday, I saw my folks and I was telling them what I'm going somewhere with Abby. Hey,
little did you know.
What? I'm telling Solomon what.
Little did you know.
She's taking me somewhere. Hey, I don't know. Hey. And like I said, the very fact that everyone here, to Rowena, she's one of the people by and taught me that they picked me up when I was still getting fired, as usual. And then they took me in, and I didn't even know what I was going to do in that office. I saw her do tenders that were getting
lots of money.
And being patient enough to work on what you're doing, wake up in the morning, still have a smile, but work every morning. Look good, but always work every morning. You know what I mean? So I love you, Ro, from the bottom of my heart, sister. People, even in the humility, they show you that you know you have to take care of family, and that's why, Mama Nitsulofelo, I love you, Mama. From the bottom of my heart, Mama Nkaone. Also, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart because these are my mom's sisters by and literally raised me as well. So the very fact that all these people are here and are kids, you, Sasame, Zizi, I really don't know what I can say, guys. And big up to you, Abby. Big up to everyone who did this for me. People don't do a lot of shit for me. People don't do stuff for me, at all, And
So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands one more time for Tato Ska Matabapiri.
Thank you, guys. Bless up, man. Bless up.
Yeah, so that's it. Hold on. I need to wrap up.
I gave my uncle. He's worse.
No, I know it. I know it. I used to have I used to have an uncle like him.
He's about to start crying as well.
And funny enough, he was also a malume. The wrong one is never the problem. It's always the malumes. Listen, I don't have words. Thank you so much, Abby, for giving me this great honor. Scar, I love you. And yeah, man, this is it. Let's meet again for when now the Podicast is hosted by Phenyo, Moroka, and Scar.
Episode 70, Papa.
Episode 70, we're coming.
Peace. Wow.
Okay, now, Scar, you can go be a guest at your own party, okay? You're done with the hard work. Thank you. Eh, tsamaya ka sengwe le sengwe. Tsamaya ka sengwe le sengwe.
People of different identities.